Most veterans have heard of FHA or conventional loans, but very few know exactly how those stack up against the VA loan. And the difference, it's not small, it's thousands of dollars saved. My name is Mitch, also known as the VA guy. I'm a veteran myself and the #1 veteran VA lender in Georgia. And over the years, I've compared these loans side by side for hundreds of veterans. And once you see the numbers, you're going to understand why the VA loan is a clear winner. Before we dive into all this, I built a free comparison chart that compares FHA versus VA versus conventional in black and white. So go grab it in the description so you can follow along in this video. Here's what usually happens. A veteran goes to a bank, the bank pushes them towards FHA or conventional, and the veteran ends up paying more, sometimes a heck of a lot more. Not because they had to, but because no one explained the difference. So I'm going to pull down my whiteboard here. And let's line these loan types up side by side and look at what you actually get with each. Conventional usually requires 3 to 20% down, 3% if you're a first-time homebuyer. You'll pay private mortgage insurance if you put less than 20% down. The credit standards are stricter and monthly payments are often higher. FHA has lower credit standards, but you're required to put at least 3.5% down. And here's the kicker. You're going to pay mortgage insurance every single month if you put less than 10% down. It doesn't drop off like conventional. But if you put over 10% down on FHA, you'll pay mortgage insurance for 11 years and then it drops off. The VA loan, for example, get this. No down payment required, no private mortgage insurance at all, flexible credit standards with no minimum credit score. And even better, you have protections built in, like limits on junk fees and the ability to reuse your loan over your lifetime. So while we have our whiteboard out here, let's do an example. A $300,000 home, a conventional loan with 5% down is $15,000 up front, plus private mortgage insurance. FHA is $10,500 down, plus lifetime mortgage insurance. And the VA loan, no money down, no private mortgage insurance. That's tens of thousands of dollars in savings. So now that we compared that, if you want to see exactly how much you'd save in your situation, download the free FHA versus VA versus conventional guide in the description below. It's going to make the numbers crystal clear for you. I can't tell you how many times I've had veterans just simply say, Mitch, I wish someone showed me this years ago, because once you put the actual numbers on paper, it's obvious. The VA loan isn't just a good option, it's literally the best option for those who qualify. So the bottom line with this all is that FHA and conventional have their place, but if you earn the VA loan, it should be your first choice. The savings aren't small, they're literally life-changing. So hit subscribe, grab the free comparison chart below, and keep this series bookmarked because now you've literally got the full foundation on VA loans from start to finish.